I've been in a relationship for 5 years. We've always been stable. Not perfect, of course, but we had plans, a routine, a life we were building together. We were even getting ready to move to another state next year. And then, at the end of last year, something happened that I didn't expect. I met a coworker. At first, it was just normal conversation. But things moved fast. It felt like we had known each other for years. We started talking every day. At work, after work, on the bus ride home. And little by little, I started realizing something wasn't right. I began to feel things I wasn't supposed to feel. I tried to ignore it for a long time. I told myself it was just friendship, that it would pass. But it didn't. One day, on the way home, we were sitting next to each other on the bus in silence. And he turned to me and said, "Have you ever thought about leaving everything behind and coming with me?" I couldn't even respond at first. Then, he continued, "I know you feel it too. I would make you really happy." That hit me in a way I can't even explain. Not because I wanted to go, but because for a second I actually considered it. And that's what scared me the most. That day, I got home feeling awful. I looked at my boyfriend, living his normal life, trusting me, and I felt this heavy weight. Because deep down, I knew one thing. I love him. Even with the distance we had been feeling, even with the routine, I love him. And I knew I would never have the courage to throw everything away over a moment of passion. So I did what I believed was right. I started to distance myself. I stopped initiating conversations, avoided sitting near him, cut off talking outside of work. Until, eventually, we just stopped talking altogether. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Now, looking back, I know I made the right choice. All that intensity is already fading. What once felt so strong is slowly disappearing. But something else took its place. Guilt. Not because I actually did something, but because I almost did. Because I felt it. Because, at some point, I considered something that could have hurt the person I love the most. And that's what confuses me the most. Because even though I know I stayed faithful in my actions, I don't feel completely at peace with myself. Sometimes I catch myself thinking, what if I hadn't pulled away? What if I had done things differently? And then I feel even worse for even thinking about it. Now we're moving forward with our plans to move to another state. Everything is still happening. But inside, things still feel a little messy. Like I made the right choice. But I still haven't learned how to live with it.